You're doing it to me because I'm Jewish. You're doing it to me because I'm Jewish.
Oh no!
You're doing it to me because I'm Jewish. This is a Nazi fucking game. You're doing this to me because I'm Jewish. This is Nazi bullshit.
They did it to her because she's Jewish. Oh no, the Nazi cops are arresting her. Oh man. Take my call. Oh, okay, hold on in the 70. I'll take your call. Let's see. I think Skype was closed. Okay, I got you. I'll call you up. Okay, here we go. So, in the 70s calling in. Let's take his call. I'm calling you now. Here we go. Let's just make sure. Okay, here we go. Hey, how you doing in the 70? How's everything going, man?
Hello.
Hello, how you
me?
doing? Oh, can you hear me? Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, one second. Let me...
Hello.
No, hold on. Give me 1 second. Test. You should be able to hear me. Can you hear me? I have my, let's see. It should be fine.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My audio should be fine. I'm looking at the mic detection on mine. I think you may need to adjust your end, I think. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. Let's do this. Give me 1 second. Okay. I could hear you. I'm not sure what... Wait, I could hear you. You may need to adjust your... What is it? Speakers? Okay, let's take your call here. Into 70. Let's see if he picks up here.
Hello.
And how you doing, brother?
You all right, Rabbi? I can hear you now.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I can hear you as well.
Yeah, it was the setting systems on Skype, so...
Yeah,
that was cool.
yeah, Skype does that to me too sometimes. That's why, like, when people call, I'm like, what the fuck? I set these settings up already, so I got you. So, what do you want to comment on, or what's your take on what's going on?
Well, we kind of moved past it a bit, but it was because you had brought up that Douglas Murray tweet about the BBC pulling information from Pink News.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that up, but go ahead, continue talking about that.
Yeah. So basically, do you remember so it was a Cambridge Uni professor who said like white lives don't matter?
Yes, I remember that ugly thing.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same alien-looking monster, right?
Yes, that's it. And if you remember, she got promoted and all that. Well, a bit later on, and this happened last week at some point. He's like a history professor guy. I'll actually put a link in the chat. Wait a second. Let me just put this link in the chat.
Okay.
He's called David. There we go. Right, yeah, he's called David Starkey, and he went on Darren Grimes's podcast, right? And if you actually scroll down on that article, I've just linked in chat, he has a little video.
Okay.
And if you read, and then, yeah, have you got it?
Yep, I got it. This video right here? On the first tweet?
The Twitter video, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to play it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play it.
Slavery was not
give me 1 second. I think the audio's down here. Let me just make sure. Okay, should be fine.
genocide. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many damn blacks in Africa or in Britain, would there? An awful lot of them survived. What again? There's no point in arguing against globalization or Western civilization. They are all products of it. We are all products of it.
I mean, probably don't have to play the whole video. The main part is that
say,
beginning.
Simply, it is the first.
The beginning of what you just said, right?
Yeah, so many damn blacks in around. Well, he has now been fired, depersoned, now persona non grata, and Cambridge University and the colleges removed him. The same Cambridge University
that
obviously
promoted this
that.
thing right here.
Yeah, and then obviously the BBC reported on it, saying that Darren Grimes, he's a homophobic, racist, and stuff like that, and they're obviously pulling all the information. So it just shows you like how it's all linked together, and like how this guy, he said, yeah, so many damn blacks. Oh right, so he deserves to have his whole life, and he's actually he's well known in Britain. He's one of the few like historical, he's very rude, very aggressive with how he speaks, and
this person right here,
yes. Now
David
here,
Starkey.
yeah, David Starkey's a historical guy, yeah, but
Wow.
Darren Grimes
This is fucking crazy, man. Unbelievable.
But the Darren Grimes, he's a left wing conservative. He's basically left wing.
Hold on a second. When you say left wing conservative, do you mean like I'm not familiar with UK politics, but when you say left wing conservative in UK, would that be the equivalent of, let's say, in America, a rhino supporting Black Lives Matter, something like that?
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, and just very like wraps up his arguments, like conservative arguments, but in like a left wing sort of acceptable sort. So he gets to go on the BBC and be the conservative commentator and stuff like that. But he's not a conservative. He's from Newcastle. He's just a young lad from Newcastle. But he's very
he basically agrees with the left, but doesn't go too far off the reservation, so to speak.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying, but thank you for
but even
sharing
he's getting
that.
cancelled.
Like, I didn't know about this. Thank you for bringing this article up. I had no idea who this guy is, but you're right how this shit is interconnected and everything. I'm not surprised. I can't say I'm surprised.
But yeah, I just thought I'd call in, because I always said I would call in. I just thought I could add something there. So.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. What was it? I think there's something else I wanted to say. I think how all this shit is connected, man. I'm not surprised. I used to work at a TV station. I used to work at NBC. Okay,
wow.
At their headquarters. Okay,
cool.
It was never this bad. It was never this fucking bad. I'm telling you. I don't know what happened, but something happened and all this shit changed, man. I was working over... Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just going to say, because I was listening to something earlier about how some lass went into the BBC on an apprenticeship, and all they talked about all the time was identity politics all the time. And in the UK, identity politics it is being imported from America quite a bit, but now it's fully embedded. It's like, from what this lady lass was saying, it's just, and we all knew it anyway, but it was just, yeah, it's just identity politics is well, it's cancer, and it's rife everywhere. So,
100% agree. In the 70, thanks for calling, man. I don't know if there's anything else you want to add.
No.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you very much for calling, man. Appreciate it. You have a good one. Okay?
Mate.
Yep.
Bye.
What In the 70 said is 100% true, guys. All this shit that's going on. He said it's embedded, how, like, it's deep embedded and everything like that. It's deeper than that, okay? They've already done it. It's already been integrated, okay? And I brought this up before, okay? I work for a certain law firm. It's not a big one. I guess it's a medium-sized one. I don't know. I've worked for big law firms as well. But, They do business with a lot of these big companies, these name brand companies that you've heard of. Okay? Chase, JP Morgan and Chase, Google, Take-Two Interactive, all these companies that you guys know of, law firms work with them, okay? And it's really deep. You think it's only in the schools, it's only in the government and all that stuff. It's way worse, guys. They've already adopted this shit. It's pretty scary.